Okay guys, this is a video I've been meaning to make for a very long time. Definitely a video that I've been wanting to make for years, but just never had the space to do it. Now I do. So yeah, here we go. Let's walk in. 2021, I finally have a dedicated room just for my video game collection. Yes, this entire room is dedicated just to video games. As you guys, many of you know, I've been collecting video games for almost 20 years now, about 20 years. So yeah, I absolutely love video games, love collecting, and let's just pan around the room so you guys can see more of what I have to show. It's not a very big room, but it's a room I'm very happy with, very pleased with what I've done with it. So this is actually an old bedroom, and now it's completely been rehauled for a game room. So, alright, let's start over here, because I know this is what you guys are probably more interested in more than anything. This is my entire video game collection. All these are either console games or handheld games. So start on top. I do have posters obviously all around the room, so it's all video game themed. So, for the most part, well, it should be. Up on top, I have like some Skylander figures. I was really big in the Disney Infinity figures, so they're all up here. So, do a quick little pan for you guys. Eventually, I'll do a more in-depth videos of everything that you see here. Where to begin? I have my GameCube collection here. I also have my 3DS and Nintendo DS games here, along with my NES games. My original DS is right here. Down below here, this is something new that I decided to do last year, and that is for my entire Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games and Game Boy Color games. I decided to put them all in their own packaging. So this is like the custom-made cases I had that I bought for this is for original Game Boy games. Same thing for Game Boy Color, and then I bought a whole bunch of the DS cases that have the Game Boy Advance slot in them. And then some I created artwork for, and others I just used a quick label maker. So these are titled and labeled, which I'm very happy about. Down here, this is my entire original Xbox collection, and then below that is my Xbox 360 collection. And then further down below, I have my N64 games, some boxed, so a lot of them are loose. And then finally down below, I have my Wii collection. And then over here, actually this whole thing is mostly PlayStation games. So I have PlayStation 1 on top. Then I got PS2. Love the PS2. PS2 is still my favorite system of all time. Down below that, I have, on this one shelf, I have my one and only Sega Dreamcast game. I haven't had much luck at all in the wild finding any type of Sega Dreamcast games at flea markets or garage sales or Goodwill anymore. So I think at some point I'm just going to go online and buy some Sega Genesis games, some Sega Saturn games, and my Super Nintendo games. I even have some Game Gear games as well. Down here is my entire PS3 collection, although I am missing some games. I've noticed that there are some games I haven't found yet that I had packed away. Like one of the games I'm pretty sure I had it for the PS3. It might have been for the 360. I'm pretty sure I bought it for the PS3, and that is the Duck Dynasty Duck Commander collector set. I know that's one of the ones that's still missing. Down here is my PSP collection. Even has some UMD video. So, also down below here is my Atari 2600. I also have a binder full of PS2 games because, you know, a few years back, when about 4 or 5 years ago, when the PS4 and the Xbox One took over, a lot of the local game stores wanted, a lot of the local GameStops wanted to liquidate their PS2 and Xbox One, or original Xbox games, and our local GameStop got all the other GameStop stores in our area got their PS2 games, and they were just trying to liquidate the stock. They just wanted to get it out of their stores, and you know, so a lot of times you buy them. It was just the disc by itself, so I put them all in there. I mean, you could buy them for like 1 for 3. You know, it was so crazy. But I'm glad I did it. Eventually, I'll probably make cases for them as well. Not too picky about that. More poster art throughout. I still have my. I love God of War 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Loved both those games on the PlayStation 2. I also had it on the PlayStation 2, but I didn't find a advertisement for the PlayStation 2. But they did have a GameCube advertisement for the Peter Jackson's King Kong. Love that. For well, I have 2 TVs in here. HD TV. It's actually my first HD TV I ever bought. Signia 32-inch. All the more modern consoles are on that one. And then I still have a RCA, CRT TV for all the older consoles, like, GameCube and N64 and NES, original Xbox, stuff like that. So, wake this guy up. He fell asleep on me. This room is designed to have 2 people in it for right now. This is my original computer chair I've had for a very long time. And a couple months ago, you guys saw me build that new gaming chair. Love it so far. My original computer desk, I've had this since 8th grade as well. This both the chair and the desk were together. Bought them both at Staples. Well, my parents bought them for me when I was 8th grade. Still have them. Still planning on using them for a very long time. Old computer, nothing set up on the computer wise yet. I'm still working on that. I actually have 2 old desktop towers over there that eventually, right now they're gutted. Eventually I'll plan on doing something with them, not entirely sure yet. Over here is more of my PC games. A pretty decent PC collection. I think some more games are missing. I still have to go through boxes and see where stuff is. So I even have some more PC games here. Eventually I'll do a whole more in-depth video of all those games. Like I said, more poster art throughout the walls. I love Call of Duty. Always been a big Call of Duty fan. Alien Isolation is probably hard to see. A lot of reflection. God of War. Tomb Raider, Dead Space. Love the Dead Space games. I found this in one of the N64 box. N64 boxes is a RoboCop vs. Terminator. Had to frame that. That was cool. This is me getting my Guitar Hero 3 for PS2 set for Christmas back in '07. So I was very, very surprised to find that picture. So I had a copy made and framed it. So over here is more up-to-date consoles. I don't have a PS5 or Xbox Series X yet, although I do plan to get a PS5 later in the year. Down here are my PS4 games, and then down below that is my Xbox One games. And I'm actually probably going to collect more of those games, especially now with the Xbox 5, it should be the Xbox 5. Nor that the PS5 and the Xbox Series X finally is out. I know the PS4 and the Xbox One games will definitely be going on sale a lot more cheaper than they have been the last couple of years, so really excited for that. Over here I got some more box sets, like collector's editions. Down here are more consoles, like a spare NES that I have, Wii. I still have my Xbox 360 HD DVD drive, another Xbox 360, Wii, console boxes down here. Over here is my old DSLR that I now use strictly for video making, and then I also have 2 umbrella pole lights to help with lighting in the room when I do reviews, although I think at this point I don't really like these in this room. I'm thinking I'm going to invest in some LED lights, just because these are so big. They're not really great for this size of a room. It's very cramped, because usually I'll throw a chair in the corner over here, and then I'll put a light here and a light over there, and it's very, when you see, I should post it behind, actually I think I did post a behind the scenes picture on my Instagram, and it was a mess. So it's very clunky, and you want to trip over everything, and yeah. But so yeah, eventually I'll replace these umbrella lights with LED lights. In here is where I just keep all my extra storage. So as you can see, Like here's the box for Killzone 3 for that headset over there. I got some other stuff, extra controllers, extra wires, extra game collector sets I can't fit anywhere else. Like there's the Guitar Hero games. So this is basically extra storage. So, place to keep it. Star Wars Battlefront, the one that pretty much kind of like disappointed everybody. I thought it was okay, but I know it was a big disappointment for a lot of people, especially when you have such an iconic game like Battlefront 2. It doesn't hold up, especially when you remember all the memories of playing that online. It's just that one. It was okay. I'll be nice. It was okay. Over here, Halo 3 Master Chief headset for Halo 3. So happy I finally got that in the collection. As you go down further, I got some like books that are related to video games. I think it's mostly Halo and Doom. Also got Fallout anthology set. Got that for like less than 20 bucks. It was awesome. Another original Xbox. Gamer guides, Game Informer magazines, plus, you know, whatever else stuff I just have lying around. I know it's like video game related. Oh, this is cool. This is my Star Wars Rebel Strike Rogue Squadron 3 cardboard stand display. I've had that for well over 10 years, and I'm so happy to finally have it out to show you guys. It's been, for the last 10 plus years, it's been like folded up and behind my bed, and now it's finally have its own dedicated spot. So I'm very pleased. So happy to have that in the collection. And you know, more Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed. Finally got one of those small snowball mics, the blue snowball mics. So happy to finally tried that out. Dead Space, love the Dead Space games. Really need those need to be upgraded for the new consoles. I would absolutely love to play the Dead Space games on the modern consoles eventually at some point. Oh, actually, there's so much in the room to go over. Over here, this is the T-shirt from McJuggernuggets from his Psycho Dad series. Love McJuggernuggets. Jesse actually signed it. In fact, I even have a Juggy for Life band still lying around. I love that series. You know, years back when he did that for YouTube, it was so cool. So, what else? Is there anything else? I don't think I talked about in this video. Over here, the 4 main posters up above, they're based off 3 games that pretty much what started me into video games and what me decided to also become a collector. The Midnight Club I did not have for PS2. I think I do own it now for PS2, but I actually had that for Game Boy Advance, which it should be in here somewhere. And then the 2 first games I ever bought for the PS2, which was Test Drive and Desert Storm 2. Still have them. Great games. Try to think if there's anything more I missed. Original Atari 2600 games in the original boxes. A friend of mine gave me those. You know, Rock Band hat, more Atari games. You know, anything that's really video game related is in this room. So, and I think this is the part where you guys come in. If there's something in this video that you'd like to see more of, please do leave a comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see more of. I'd be more than happy to show you guys. And yeah, so please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Please leave a like in the video. I really appreciate it. And yeah, if there's something in this video that I kind of like skipped over and you'd like to hear more of, please do feel free to say something, and I'll be more than happy to do a more in-depth video for you guys. So really do appreciate it. Okay guys, thanks for watching. What, you guys still here? Alright, fine. So you want a quick little overview of where the movie collection is going to go? Alright, here's a quick little peek. Alright, it's a mess. I agree. This is all from the move. Everything's boxed up. A lot of the stuff, all this is from the move. Anything that's in a plastic container was in long time storage. In fact, at one point I had a storage unit. But now it's all thankfully, well, it's out of storage in a sense because this is the room where the entire collection is going to go. So, yeah. So imagine 6 months from now, that's the plan. Hopefully this summer, coming fall, I'll have a whole dedicated movie media room. So you imagine bookshelf, 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 another bookcase over here, all custom made. I'm also going to have like a thing down the middle as well. Think of it like a library. Well, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a home movie, well, not home movie, but home media library. So, yeah. So I'm going to build them all. I'm just waiting for the warmer weather for our area to come because it's pretty cold, and whenever you work with wood outside in the cold, it like tends to bow. So, and even in the garage right now, it's just way too cold. So I'm just gonna wait for warmer weather so that way I have more control over my workspace. So plus it's just more pleasant just to work in warmer weather than it is in cold weather. So, but yeah, all my movies, guys, are my laser discs over there. It's the only thing that's actually put away. Everything else just got thrown in different spots. So, but anyway, yep. So you guys can look forward to seeing my home movie collection room later this summer. So, okay, guys, thanks for watching. Till next time. See you later. Bye-bye.